It's been sitting on my Switch forever and I have not booted it up yet. Granted, I played these games before, but
Legacy Collection.
No save data found. That makes sense. It has an autosave. I would expect it would. Rookie Hunter mode. Change game edition? Oh, I can play the Japanese version. I can specifically keeps it on the menu like that too. I don't know what the differences are or anything. X challenge. Don't feel need to do that. I don't know why I thought that said Scream for a second. Just here's Scream mode. How loud would you like Mega Man to scream? That looks terrible. I don't want that. Let's go with that. Also misread Munter Heddles. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's what it says. Defeat any of the 8. I mean, I don't think this will matter much. Manual. What about language options? Like maybe subtitle options are in here, but that's like I thought about that, then realized, wait, what subtitles? Like what? Trailers? Day of Sigma. Oh yeah, this is. For one, I don't know if this would be a copyright issue. I believe this takes place before Mega Man X1, right? I think so. Mega Man X Japanese trailer. X2, X4, X5, X6, X7 Japanese trailer. Why do they have X7 and X8 trailers here? I don't know. Rise of Sigma implies, so yes, yeah. Sure, let's watch the Japanese trailer. I can't go and do full screen? It just stays here. Came with the X1 remake. I was trying to remember what specifically that game was. Yes, I completely understand. Exactly. Isn't this like 30 minutes long though? I think it's like pretty long. So I don't know. Also, is it going to do full screen or is it going to okay, it will. Fine. Fine. This will be longer than the actual game. I don't remember if I've seen this or not. I think I've seen at least some of it, I know.
Arriving at drop point in 45 seconds.
X, do you copy?
Fire it
No
well
subtitles.
once the target is in
Can't do
range.
anything about that. I assume Twitch won't, like, break my kneecaps if I stream this.
Now arriving at drop point.
I assume they'll be fine. I guess I could double check. As far as I can tell, there is no copyright issue. Sigma has an incredibly stupid chin in this. Doesn't he always have an incredibly stupid chin? Isn't that just his thing?
Chill Penguin Company, commence operation.
Roger! I'll secure the area!
Yeah, that's what Chill Penguin's voice would sound like.
What? The thing's hardly damaged! Here it
Usually it's a normal stupid chin. Not sure what the distinction is.
Zero, do you have a
That's a weird chin.
It's no good! This thing's too fast! I can't get close! Take that!
Was this ever intended to be like more like a full series? Or was it just purely made for that one thing and never intended to
It's so strong!
Commander,
have
that
more?
thing's way more powerful
Don't think
than we
so.
thought. I'll go back him up.
It feels like a lot. It feels like a pilot is the thing. Because I feel like it for a one-time thing. I feel like you would usually go for something more expensive than this, because this does seem like TV quality animation, you know.
help me?
It should have been a pilot to a full series.
Let you push my friends around like that!
Yeah. It throws me off when I see Zero not using a sword.
Me?
The generator, X! Shoot the generator!
Which one's the, what's the generator?
X, hurry!
There's a sword. You just cut off his arm, it's fine. He'll be fine. I feel like he could have done that sooner.
Is the relief party coming?
Casualties confirmed. Prepare a full retreat.
Be sure to disarm all combatants.
I don't know if I should turn this up or up more or what.
Why didn't you shoot?
Chill Penguin.
Why didn't you?
Do you have any idea how many casualties there would have been if the commander hadn't taken that thing out when he did?
X.
One? Is the answer
My fault I let
one?
that mechanoid get a hold of me. I'm just glad the commander was able to get me out of that mess.
It's a robot, his arm will be fine. Yeah.
X,
Yes, Commander Sigma, sir.
your aiming capabilities are no different than my own. You could have easily hit the generator.
Yeah, but you used a sword. It's not the same
You are
thing.
aware that there was only a small chance that our compatriot would have been hit by the blast, correct?
Yes, Commander.
Listen well, X. There are times when we Maverick hunters cannot afford to hesitate in pulling the trigger. We must become both sword and shield to those who cannot protect themselves. That is our sworn duty. Never forget that.
It'll be pretty easy to forget with your, since you
Commence
sounded pretty
retreat once
bored
casualties have been
telling me that.
assessed.
Yes, sir. There have been 7 incidents of mechanoids going Maverick this month.
As the commander.
Surprised I have nothing else. They never redubbed this.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's not surprising to me.
What could cause someone to go Maverick anyway?
Program errors, short circuits in the electronic brain. The very things that give us Reploids our advanced processing power could also be our greatest weakness.
Oh no, they arrested Boba Fett.
Vile. Looks like he must have caused a ruckus again. A I'm afraid for every kind and sensitive hunter like you, X, there always seems to be a borderline maverick rabble-rouser like Vile out there.
I mean, you named him Vile. What did you expect was gonna happen?
There's been a lot of action around here lately.
Yes, Dr. Kane. Maverick crime has been steadily increasing. Even giant mechanoloids have begun to run amok.
And how is X doing?
As far as his judgment and abilities on the battlefield are concerned, he has shown tremendous promise. However, he tends to hesitate when the situation calls for decisive action.
He worries too much. Of course, that is his greatest feature.
Sometimes they name things maliciously as a joke to see if they can turn out to be ironic instead of descriptive.
Sigma,
Has that ever worked?
you don't have that problem at all. When I found that robot, X, sealed away so long ago, I utilized his design concept to give birth to you.
No, but we'll keep on trying.
Reploids have the ability to think
Someday.
and act on their own,
Someday
just
it'll work.
like human beings. But the only one who seems to worry and fret so deeply is X. That is the source of his great potential.
His worrying shows potential? It's not a weakness?
Well, I suppose it might be, under normal circumstances. But in this case, it could be the beginning of a new connection between robots and humans. Of course, we don't know yet if that potential will be a wellspring of hope or usher in an era of utter chaos. I've extended
Both?
my life as long as possible to see it all play out, but it looks like I won't be around long enough now.
Do you like carry that thing around, or you just like you just sit in that chair forever? Good job.
Sequence concluded.
95%?
Oh man,
Is that
I missed
good?
5%.
95%. That's very good, Zero.
Storm Eagle. I thought you were supposed to be patrolling the missile base.
Why did you say his full name
With
like
the
that?
automated defense system complete, they trimmed down my tour of duty. Starting today, I'm just a regular hunter again.
I see.
Anyway, we've been.
Also, I would
summoned to
not
a
expect his
hearing of
voice
the
to sound like
out-of-control
this.
mechanoid. Let's go, Zero.
I expect him to have like a
That
bird
mechanoid
voice, you know?
Stationed in a dismantled building went berserk. However, it now appears that it was under the control of an unknown party.
So there was no one inside? It was being controlled remotely?
Can't have
That's
every
right.
bird voice be
Wait a
stupid.
minute.
You
What
can,
about the
and you
Mechanoid
should.
security program?
A system that complicated really shouldn't be so easy to hack.
There is a chance that the perpetrator has managed to completely crack our security codes.
Well, where's it being controlled from?
The signal has been camouflaged by being routed through a series of satellites. But the origin has been tracked to here, Able City Sector 16 East.
You gotta be kidding me! That's so close! Does Commander Sigma know about this?
We've contacted him. X and Zero's team is to be dispatched immediately following a briefing. Those are his orders.
Roger.
Birds either sound like huge nerds or extremely normal, deep voice dudes with very little in between. Yeah.
Strange. It's too quiet.
It's something like Breath of the Wild. I can understand you don't want to have the bird voice for everyone, but
What is it?
here, you could do it. There's only two. Oh no. He doesn't have a pulse,
Well, no dice. I'm
which
afraid
is
that whatever
normal,
data
but
was,
you
it
know,
must be gone now.
just thought I'd check anyway, just in case.
Status report.
Sir, looks like it must have been an inside job. They were done in shortly after the mechanoid went berserk.
What do you
More
make of
birds
it,
should be
Zero?
voiced by singers and
Well,
sing
no
half
matter
their
who did
dialogue.
It seems fairly obvious.
How
that
many
they have
do that
incredible
already?
Combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
Not enough?
The
Sure.
scoundrel who caused all of this has taken his hacking data and fled the scene. He is now a fugitive. Storm Eagle Company, begin searching the area.
Yes, sir.
The Chill Penguin Company will check other sectors. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Okay, so also change the video game.
Storm Eagle Company Troop A has been requested to move to point 449.
Another incident in Sector 28 West?
Please be patient. We're still tracing the
What?
signal.
Reporting a problem.
So why does the Genesis version of Mega Man X come up first? Also, there's a
Another
Genesis
berserk
version of Mega Man
mechanoid?
X?
Where? Okay. What? That close? No way you're getting past me! Come to reprimand me in person, did you?
It's also not what I expect your voice to sound like.
It's bad. All these berserk mechanoids. Why do I get the feeling that they're just here to distract us?
You think whoever's behind this has a different goal in mind?
X-Zero, we have an emergency.
I think it helps that like some of the characters already had voices, like X and Zero's, but like I think Sigma I assume must have been voiced at some point.
Just a little longer. We've almost got the
But
signal
like
traced.
everyone else is just like just had to come up with something.
What is your next order? Commander? Commander Sigma, please respond.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong. I can't raise Commander Sigma.
Why do all of them have their limbs? All of them are like missing like one limb, except for that guy.
There's no way this can be Vile's work. He doesn't have this kind of attack capability.
He doesn't have
All
a
the
sword.
blows were directed to weak spots. Whatever Reploid is responsible for this, they must have great analytical and combat skills. Well, no matter who did it, it seems fairly obvious that they have incredible combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
So, you think whoever's responsible made the mechanoids go berserk as a cover so he could spring Vile?
This is Zero.
X-Zero, we've managed to trace the hackers.
I don't like X just holding the thing up to his ear like it's like that's not your hand.
I haven't been able to get through to Commander Sigma for a few minutes either.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Someone's here.
Don't move! Commander Sigma!
X-Zero. It looks like the enemy was using the security system here to control the mechanoids.
So that must be how they managed to camouflage their location.
They knew it would take a while to trace.
Commander Sigma, headquarters told us they were having trouble contacting you.
Ah, yes. I had to deactivate my transmitter to maintain cover. Of course, none of that matters now.
Oh no.
Zero!
Tell me,
Zero's
how did you figure it
dead.
out?
The perpetrator was so skilled. Not many Reploids have specs that high. It wasn't hard to put two and two together. That's why I was ready for your attack just now.
Yeah, I could gather that part. You didn't need to explain that out
But
loud.
it is X who deserves my admiration. His innocence is what makes him special, you see. He's an incredible Reploid specimen. Wouldn't you agree?
Commander Sigma, what are you doing? Let him go!
I mean, what is he doing?
Now's your chance, X. Fire. If you really want to stop me, you'll have to shoot, destroying Zero in the process.
Why can't he just shoot you in the leg or something? Or like the head? Doesn't need to do that at all.
Yes. You can't do it, can you, X?
Zero!
It didn't look like he even hit him.
As I've already told you, X, there are times when you can't hesitate to pull the trigger. You couldn't do it. You missed your last chance to stop me.
Well, he also seems to be refusing to do it now for no reason. Scrape Zero's nipple light? Oh no. You can't do that.
Button away from launching every missile stored in this facility. They're aimed at our own city.
Why are there so many missiles in this facility?
Will you sacrifice the city or shoot me?
You gonna not acknowledge that part? What are those missiles for? He'll literally... Okay.
Why? Why are you doing this?
For our future, X. I believe that it's time we put Reploid potential to the ultimate test.
You set this up from the start. Made the mechanoids go berserk? Caused the death and suffering of countless innocents?
There are many others on my side. You see, evolution requires sacrifice. Behold!
What did you think he would do? He's like, I've got all the missiles. I can just shoot the missiles. No, don't shoot those. Okay. Nah, I lied.
Missiles have been launched. Now calculating trajectory.
Reploids, created by humanity, yet possessing abilities far beyond our own.
46 seconds until missile contact. They're headed for Able City.
What's the point of launching all of the missiles at the city?
Mankind's arrogance? No.
I think like one or two would be enough.
You invited all of this upon yourself, X. Limitless potential and limitless danger both lie within you. Is this the end? Not at all. It is the beginning of my new world!
And then X died, and that was the end of the series.
X.
Who are you?
Who are you, in fact?
Thomas Light. I created you, X.
No, you're not.
X. You called me X.
You need to hear Dr. Wowie from you, or I don't believe you.
That's right. It's a variable. It represents limitless potential. You see, you are a new type of robot who can think for himself.
All these voices sound like usuals we'd hear nowadays, and none of them are. I don't know what you mean by that.
What's the matter, Doctor? You look tired.
You truly are just like us humans, X. That's why I'm afraid that mankind is not quite ready to accept you. We are not yet mature. They may very well view your limitless evolutionary potential as something to be feared. The name X also carries connotations of danger. I'm sorry, X. I didn't have enough time to see you enter the world.
Dr. Light.
I've given you the power to think, to worry, and to grow and evolve as you fight. but it is too soon for that power to be unleashed.
Doctor.
They sound like
I'll use
specific
this
voice
power to
actors.
fight
I don't.
for
Yeah,
justice.
I don't
To fight for
know
hope.
voice actors well enough.
Of course you will. I believe it to be so. X, I want you to use that conscience of yours to fight for the people of the future. They will need someone like you to guide them.
Doctor.
Farewell, X. You are the world's one true hope.
He's gonna unnuke the city. Or I'll just punch you. Yeah, got him. Oh, those are scars? I thought those were just his eyes.
Sigma.
I forgot those would normally be there. You sure showed him.
So this is the power that you possess. The potential to advance all Reploids.
Hilarious.
X.
You don't get it? I don't know if Capcom gets it either. Sigma also didn't double tap him.
Come and get me, X. The time has come to prove your mettle against me. This fight will decide
What?
the fate of all Reploids.
Why?
The battle may be over, but the war is just beginning.
Why would you want a war? Why wouldn't you just want to win? That's not real. That's not your real laugh. Don't. You stop that. Was stopping someone from just decapitating X? I don't know, he didn't feel like it. He just didn't feel like it right now. Maybe later, I don't know. Okay, well. Yeah, it was about 30 minutes, something like that. Probably a little less than that. Okay. I forgot what menu I was in. Mega Man X. Rookie Hunter mode. I believe I can leave that off if you have trouble progressing. I'll be fine. That is an interesting border. Is there anything that yeah, is there wallpaper? No, it's just for the other games. Extra, yeah. Whoop. I don't know why it did that. Yeah. No, for the real test input lag. It'll be fine. Mega Man X. Should I put the filter on? The CRT filter? I don't know if it'll look better or worse with that. I think is there an intro? I don't remember if this game has an intro. Or if I'm imagining things. I don't know. Okay, well that's not, no. I think I'm getting it mixed up with something else. I know I could adjust the controls. I probably don't need to. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Dash is A by default? I feel like I usually have it set to something else. Don't think this collection, or most collections in general, have good CRT filters. I mean, it depends. I don't know. I would need to see between the two. Oh, okay. I can just set it to. I can set dash to click the right stick. I can also just turn off everything. That's real. That's what I want. There's no default option like jump. Jump B. Yeah. No. There we go. Just leave it. Leave it as it. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a puzzle. Is what this is. I need to solve a puzzle. Oh my god. Why do it like this? Just, why does it have to just leave it alone? That's did I fix it? Did I set it back to default? I think I did. That was okay. All right. Okay, just get into it. I think I'll be fine with the default controls. Alright, I can't dash yet anyway. Anyway, Mega Man X. I streamed this once before. Okay, for some reason I was thinking I couldn't charge at the start. Totally can. Need to remember that dashing does not exist yet. I think last time I played basically the entire game. Just not the final, whatever. Final, levels. I'm not yet jump, dash, shoot, man. It's true. I think I just need to do enough damage for you to, like, move to a certain part of the screen, right? I always thought it was weird the way the wall jump works, where it's like you just jump on one wall over and over. I guess it's just because of being used to, like, you know, Mario games, where you do the opposite. I didn't play this on the SNES growing up, so yeah. I think the old GameCube collection was the first time I had played these games. Whoop. I don't know how much longer does this take place after that thing, because it seemed like X was not doing well. Just some indeterminate time later. Maybe the manual has the full lore. I don't know. 3 days? Sure. I could believe it. And that's it. You need to chase the flying battery. Oop. I just need to kill all of you. Yeah. I don't remember the specific part. Oh no, jeez, he's got a big mech suit. Oh man, oh jeez, this is a very difficult fight. It's very tough. Oh no, oh man, I can't believe it. Oh no, oh no, this game's too hard. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? No. You're also just fine. Should have put on Rookie Hunter mode. Guess I should have. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. He is? The other thing didn't seem to imply that was the case. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. What do you mean yet? If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. That would make sense. You may even become as powerful as I am. Then why don't you solve this problem then? I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. It's just a little mischievous. Got a little too silly. Just a little silly little war machine. You can save, sure. Not gonna need to, but, you know. Should we get wacky with the order? No. No, we shouldn't. This is a lot louder than Mario Kart. I mean, when I first played, I definitely played the levels out of the recommended order because I didn't know what I was doing, but, you know. That was weird. Probably gonna shoot you guys once. I don't need to charge this thing. Okay, well, I don't know why you just exploded for no reason, but okay. I seem to recall this jump's a little iffy. Not really. I think it can be if you're not prepared for it, but I'm always prepared. Anyway, this thing. Go from least best to best stage theme. This is probably least best. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. How do you give him that ability? And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. Why would you do that, actually? That seems like a bad idea, but now it seems that you are destined to fight. You gave him a gun arm. What did you expect? Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Gun arm is just a design quirk he can't give up. Yeah, I don't know. Great, I've got some shoes now. Got some fancy new shoes. Yeah, that's not... Nope. This is fine. Don't worry about it. I think you can forward, double tap forward to dash, right? Yeah. Was this post, No, I was gonna say, what, I don't know what the first... where Street Fighter introduced dashing. Was that not until 3? I was gonna say it was Alpha before this, but I don't know that Alpha had dashes. Yeah, not till 3. Okay, so Gimp my ride. I got a new Hunter medal. Okay. Sure. This is the same year as as in Super Turbo, or new challengers? New challengers. Okay. Yeah, we don't. Just take all the hits. That's fine. See? You're meant to take those hits, really. Anyway, Chill Penguin. He is not very chill. He has no chill, in fact. He is the least chill penguin you've ever seen. Come on. Would you please let me shoot you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you just shoot those fast enough, you don't have to worry about them at all. Otherwise, I think he, like, launches them after you. Major design flaw, so many of you can't shoot at an angle. Are there any bosses that can? Is there a boss that's just like, my ability is I can shoot diagonally? Actually, I think Sting Chameleon kind of can. You got shotgun ice. I got a shotgun. That's not a shotgun at all. Don't lie to me. Save it, just in case. Just in case. We Chill Penguin isn't enough. Should I just go in order? I usually don't just go straight in order. I'll do the same thing I did last time, which is the thing I do every time. Okay, what button is it? Because it's not either A or start to select the stage. It's either Y or B for some reason. Storm Eagle. I don't think there's anything I need to, like, grab over here, is there? Yeah. I don't think this is important. Yeah, no. Not really. How dare you? I don't know what I expected to happen. I was like, I don't, if this thing grabs me, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. There's not a great way to deal with that I know of. Okay, I believe, isn't there something over here? Yes. I'm sure I won't need a guide for anything. I'm pretty sure I can remember where everything is. Airport 1001. And I know there's a second upgrade in this level, but I think it's like near the end of the stage, isn't it? Actually, I think there's 3 in this level. Yeah, one up here. Break the glass. Okay. That's a sub tank, not knee tank. Don't call it a knee tank. That's not what it is. Completely different. It actually is completely different, but you know. It's not down here, is it? No. down one of these paths, one of these pits. Might be just past this. Great. Yep. Why does this go for so long? There we go. What does this even say? Doctor? I don't know what that letter is, the other letter. That is not, in fact, what we were looking for. Oh, yeah, okay. I know where it is. It is right down here. Danger, you'd assume? I guess, is it like wrapping around? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the most important upgrade. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. You know, all 2 of them, including this one. This power-up really feels like they just put it here just because, like, they couldn't think of anything else. Actually, no. I think there's like one other place that it's used that I don't remember. I think in like Sting Chameleon stage, I want to say. One up. It's you. Come on. I wonder how many people just see people wearing those hats and think it's like a Mega Man reference. And as far as I know, that's just like a normal construction hat. Yep, these ones are falling. Oh god. Don't worry, it's fine. You gotta go down, yeah, through that door. This is a very important path to take. To go around. Just to go right back outside. I don't know why I went through that door. Is it not? Is what not? Is that hat not a Mega Man reference? I do not believe Mega Man invented those hats. Stereo audio is very helpful here. You can just hear which side he's coming from. Also, the ice isn't really any good here. You stop that. Yep, you only had one. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. How dare you? Stop it. That boss is also very easy. You get Storm Tornado. You can summon tornadoes. But Dr. Light hoped he would be for peace, you know. Very peaceful robot. Look at that broken ass shit. What? I don't understand what you mean. There's nothing broken about it at all. Yeah, let's oh my god, every time. I am never going to my first two instincts for which button to press are never correct. I think on an SNES controller, like, I am inclined to press B, but like on anything else, not so much. And yeah, this place is all messed up because Storm Eagle. The thing crashed into it or whatever. I think then, like, the blackouts don't happen, right? Oh, wait, no, the blackouts do happen. No, the electricity that would be going through the ground, that's not there. The blackouts wouldn't happen, actually, otherwise. And, yeah, there's just, that thing that I can't get yet. Okay. Nope. Up here. Oops. All right, yeah, you get extra health goes to your sub tank. You don't do that. That's incredibly rude. Is this, yeah. This is you. It's time to cheat. It's not really cheating. Not using this for anything else. Excuse me? Look at that slowdown. That's the good slowdown. That's the slowdown you want. Come on. Yeah, we don't need to actually like hit those or anything. Gotta love the sound channels, just not just the game running out of them. No one wants to give me health. No one seems to be interested. There we go. Oh no. I played myself. Okay. Thing just blanks out. You're normally supposed to get another thing to get this, but I mean, I don't know if that's intended or not. It feels kind of intended. No, I'll just shoot you from here. I said I'll shoot you from here. How dare you? You know what? Just do that, see what happens. Not much happens. It's not very helpful, actually. Stop that. I said stop that. Right, the legs are not... Okay. We don't need help. Help? Health? Both of those two things. Especially for this. You know what? I don't even want to look at you. You disgust me. Not interested. Oh no. I should have looked at him. He was like, "You're not gonna look at me?" I still won't. You still can't make me. This boss is very difficult. Extremely. Hey, stop that. Don't do that. You get electric spark. Yep. But I could use that immediately. I will not. You are next. For my purposes. Flame Mammoth. Yeah, in this place. I kind of wish there was a way to play the original version. I feel like this level... It's weird that it's like most of the time... I don't remember the last time I've seen this level normally with like the lava. It's like they almost... You're almost just expected to just not do this stage as it's properly intended. I don't know. Okay, well anyway, it's time for this nonsense. Okay, well, we'll do that later, I guess. Never mind. Unless I choose to die, I won't. Over here. Whoops. Just forgot to dash. That's fine. Come on. Okay. There we go. Well, okay, well. Don't even need the helmet, except for that one. Need it for that one. Is it gonna be is it possible to break that one? No? I think no. Stop that. You know, I've heard tales of PSP Monster Hunter games, people clawing those. You know, I think that really it was a reference to Mega Man X the whole time. That was they just wanted to bring back that experience. Even though this game has button remapping, but you know, still. I don't remap buttons. I'm a real gamer. Lowercase g. Do not make that G capital. Could be weird like Steve and put dash on L. I mean, don't people usually put it on like R or something? Why would you put it on L? What was I doing again? That, yeah. Right, sure. Your attacks do not seem very good at attacking. Yeah, okay. You get Fire Wave. Fire Wave is real good. Save it. That would be for Chill Penguin. You gotta just head back in. But, we can get back to, normal, sort of. But I can just, yeah, what am I doing? Why am I trying to do this legit? What's even happening? Sure, I'll grab that, whatever. Okay, that didn't take that long to get back. And got it first try. Easy game. That jump almost feels like you're not supposed to go up there. I don't know. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. You can. Yeah. Big beefy arms. No, yeah, just does that. It's like it feels like this was like they realized how difficult it was to get up here, which is why they just give it to you later. Come on. I didn't need to do that, I just wanted to. Or maybe they wanted it to be difficult to get up here, since it's like a pretty strong upgrade. Okay. So you next. Armored Armadillo. It's my favorite. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's fine. I was going to say my favorite stage for farming. It's really the only stage for farming, probably. Actually, now that yeah, whatever. Well, I was going to say, there's something else I could have done before. Okay, I'm going to just jump over you. And then fire. Use the fire on you. You don't necessarily need to do that. Well, you don't need to kill that at all. But you also don't necessarily strictly need fire. To take it out. Oh yeah, the helmet breaks those, I guess. Am I full on I have 3 sub-tanks. When did I get a 3rd? I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't remember picking up 3. But sure, I'll take your word for it. Was it? It was Flame Mammoth, wasn't it? I think that was the 3rd one that I forgot about. Anyway, you gotta make sure you jump there. Oh no. It was, okay. It was like the unfortunate part is you end up charging that thing up and you don't quite want that. I guess I could have just stopped charging. Could have just stopped holding it for a second, but whatever. You gotta kill that to be able to get up there. There's no high jump, so. Oh yeah, you ready for some slowdown? I hope so. Yeah, get that. And then pay no more attention to that cliff. Anyway, this boss is very difficult. Unless you do that. Just plain Dillo. Sure. Yeah, he's got like no iframes if you just do that. There's nothing else important about that cliff. Nothing at all. It's honestly the least interesting cliff I've ever seen. It's like remarkable in how unremarkable it is. You get Rolling Shield. That's a weird weapon. It's like, I don't know, I guess I couldn't think of, like, what would you shoot? I don't know, a shield. I don't know. You gotta come up with 8 of these every time. It's like, there's like 5 of these games a year. What do you expect? I once watched a video that attempted to explain all of the, like, boss weaknesses. I don't remember what most of them were, but, some of them felt like stretches. But I guess that's all you can really do. Yeah, jump straight into the pit. Just like that. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Perfect form. Alright, let's just, You actually need to jump into that pit for to get the special secret ending. Just setting that up for later. That's why it was so optimized and so perfect, you see. Excuse me? It is annoying how far into this stage they make you go to do this, but whatever. I think I can just, whoops. Could just do that. There we go. Fire! I did it. Was there another one up here? There is, not with anything important, though. Escape U. I don't know what escape U mean. What is the U? I'm escaping from you, chat. Okay, so Armored Armadillo was the last one we did. Yeah. Yeah. That would mean you're next. One of these days, I'll remember. Unit? Maybe? Launch Octopus. Yeah, just like that. There's a certain, like, Genesis-y look to, that was also a great word, to this, this background. I think it's like the color palette. Like, reminds me of, like, Echo the Dolphin or something. You stop that. I said you stop that. Oh yeah, fire doesn't work underwater. That makes sense. Yeah, that seems about right. Electricity works just fine. Just hop between them. You know what? Just stay over here. There we go. Does this thing do something? Yeah, it does. Let's go up here. Not that there's much up here, but just so you know for later that you can do that. I don't believe that does anything in particular either. This one, though. Yeah, that one's important. Just shoot the bolt. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. No, stay away. Just break through the ground. I don't know how that works, but don't think about it too hard. Yeah. Stand on this thing. This thing has a lot of health, though. It's real annoying. I should not be using that. Yeah, that's one way of doing that. There's a heart. Sometimes you just gotta use your other weapons. Sometimes. Very rarely. Oh yeah, I think this place gets... What is it that destroys this place? I don't remember which stage affects this one. There we go. You thought it was magma? Flame mammoth? I don't know. I always end up doing this one pretty late, so I don't even honestly, yeah, I never keep track of it. I don't remember, I don't know if I've ever seen the version of the stage that's not messed up, so. Don't remember any of this game's order. Yeah, it's not important. There is an extra thing you can do with this boss if you have a different weapon that I don't have, but it makes this boss like trivially easy. I don't know why a shield for you? I think because missiles, I think, is the logic. A shield protects against missiles or something. Maybe, I don't know. Or because armadillos are natural predators of octopuses. That too. You get a Horming Torpedo. I love Horming. Right, missiles. And I think I've gotten everything in all the other stages. I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting as of now. We need to go back to Spark Mandrill, but we're good for now. You. Okay, Boomer Kuwanger. What even is a Kuwanger? I don't know. You don't know either. I've never heard of a Kuwanger outside of this game. That is like the biggest stretch of in Kuwanger as a beetle. I mean, like, that's like, I don't, whose idea was it to use a Kuwanger? I don't know. Either that person should be fired or should be given a raise. There's no in between. Nope. Just that alone is enough to kill him. Need to be careful not to just accidentally dash. Is that it? Yes, it is. I don't know if the walls are instant death, but I'm not going to test that, so... Come on. Fine. I won't even bother with you. You though. You will not live to see tomorrow. You won't live to see today either because you're not alive. Sure, they'd be happy we're in the timeline where they kept Boomer Kuwanger, or sad he's not Boomerang Beetle. Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Why did I even shoot you? I didn't need to do that. I know why. I just can't admit it to myself. I would have to admit too many things to myself at that point. Okay, it looks like there should be something coming out of there, but whatever. Oh, it looks like there should be something coming out of there also. Don't worry about that. So, I know there's an easy way to do this, but I'd like to try the hard way because I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know. Because then I can say I did it. Oh my god, I don't remember. I did not remember this being this difficult, actually. I knew it was difficult. I thought it was, like, closer to doable. You did it this way after, like, 20 minutes? Yeah, it's not necessary. You shouldn't do this. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. It's beyond unnecessary. I don't know exactly where you need to jump from. I could probably... I know this specifically in, like, speedruns has a name, but I don't remember what it's called. Come on. There's like two other ways to do this other than this. It's a little maddening. It's like I'm getting so close, and then it's just like, nah, not quite. Like it feels like I should be able to just do it, and it just is like, nah. You have to be like so incredibly precise. Okay, I'll try it like 5 more times. Whoop, not that. That doesn't count. One more, just like 2 more times. I can do it. I can see it. I can see it in my mind's eye. It's just like it's right there. It's right there. It can be done. I know it can be done. Mind's eye available now. Is it actually? It might be. Okay, fine. In the interest of not making everyone go insane, we'll do it this way. Charge that. You can do that. Cool. Yeah, you can do that, and then like, you know, if you're like not like bad, you can jump off. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Just like what I just did. That's not going to work because, yeah, you're in the way. That's, yeah. It's probably available now because the devs are telling people on Twitch not to stream it this morning. Yeah, I saw that. I was unclear on what the reason was for that. Anyway, that's how you do that. I thought it was, like, out. I was like, why? What? Was it because it's not out in very specific regions? I don't know. Like there's just like a streaming embargo or something? I've been shot. Who would shoot Mega Man? Could you imagine if it's like you gotta get that hard again now? Pretty sure I don't. But what if I did? Maybe don't do that. Yeah, it's. I've already got it. Okay. Do I need to show all of the charge shots? I could. Okay. We're literally at the end of the stage also. How many lives do I have out of curiosity? 2, apparently. It's less than I thought. But also about exactly as many as I thought, so I don't know. Anyway, you're weak to missiles because bugs hate being shot by missiles. That's the canon. That's the lore explanation. Beetles in real life, weak to missiles. You ever shot a beetle with a missile? You should try it. It's fun. So I've been told. The time they were asking people to wait for was the point where PSN pre-orders were locked in? It's really weird. Boomerang cutter. It's a boomerang. It acts like a boomerang. You played a Zelda game before? It's like that. Boomerang cutter. I can go cut some things in here. You've also got missiles. Okay, so you're just over there. I think you need to specifically, yeah, you gotta jump for it to go down, otherwise it goes up. Anyway, that's the last sub-tank. One more stage. One more time for me to forget which button goes to a stage. Sting Chameleon. I think this one, I think you actually literally need to do Launch Octopus' stage to even be able to get everything here. Like most of the other ones, it doesn't actually matter. It just makes the stage easier. No, you do. You do need to do Chill Penguins to be able to get everything in Flame Mammoth stage. So is it down here? Yeah. Okay, well. You know what I should... I know what I should have done. Should have wall jumped from the other side to break that. I could not figure out... Could not figure out how to do it. Come on. There we go. Woof, that is just needlessly iffy. Never hurts to be careful. That's terrible. I absolutely hate that. I think that's all the hearts, though. Anyway, just right up here is the other thing. The other secret. Anyway, I think you can shoot this thing from behind, actually. You're supposed to hit it in the head. It takes, like, barely any damage. And it has, like, a stupid amount of health. I'm pretty sure it has some spot behind it that you can hit. I think it also has, like, a weakness, actually. Okay, well that just, like, helps. I don't think, you think hitting during iframes if I shoot that too fast. You tried. You almost hit me. Almost. It's like, I don't know if this enemy has, like, more, like, defense than normal, which I guess would technically make sense. But, yeah, well, that worked. He's just large. True. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Why only 50%? You couldn't do better than that? First armor. What do you mean first armor? I don't know what that means. Okay, that's weird. It's like I didn't bug the game out, did I? Okay. Mega Man X the first? Could be. Yeah, I think normally there'd be like rocks falling in this tunnel if you don't fight that thing, but I did, so there aren't. Yeah, wait for them to stand up. Or else it doesn't count when you shoot them. You're apparently an enemy. I mean, you're a robot, so of course you're an enemy. You know, what's in it for you guys? For the little robots? Why are they on Sigma's side? What do they get out of it? I don't know. Like, the bosses I can understand, you know. They're, like, sentient or whatever, but... Anyway, there's this weird slime. Pretty sure it's just supposed to be mud, but the fact that it's, like, transparent just makes it feel like some kind of weird slime. I don't know. No. Get out of there. How dare you? You came back? Oh, that's it. Okay. I think we've gotten all of the upgrades. Okay. Anyway, Sting Chameleon. He's a chameleon. In case you couldn't tell by the name. You do that, and then you do that. 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 And then that. And then that. And that. And that. He hates it when you do this. He does not like it. He is not a fan. He's very difficult. It's like the boomerang was designed to just hit him. just stand there and it just hits him. Just chameleon sting. The actual ability is not that good. Also, that would be Storm Eagle's weakness, but it doesn't matter. Well, it does, but it's... never mind. The ability itself is not very good, but the charge is good. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. You sure took your sweet time looking for it. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. I feel like he already won the war. He, like, killed everyone already. You know, anyway, we need to head over to Armored Armadillo first. I think there's actually a name for the stage. Hold on. Which button is it? It's plus. Okay, I just yeah, save. Sure, that's important. That's an important thing to do. Map. Well, that's where on the map it is. Armored Armadillo. Get his height and weight 510 pounds. I do not believe you. He is made of pure metal. 510 pounds. Sure. Sure, okay. 206 pounds, you know. 169 pounds. Let's see. And in the Spark Manager, 646. How much is Storm Eagle? 275. Launch Octopus is 348. Show Penguin is 237. I thought he'd be one of the lighter ones. No, he's heavier than Boomer Kuwanger. You know, Capcom didn't start. It was not a recent occurrence of them not understanding heights and weights. This is not new. Okay, actually, I don't want to jump on that because I need these. I need to grab all of these. And that one likes to give you 1-ups, which, yeah, I like that one. That's just a really high drop rate for 1-ups. It's legit like over 50%, I feel like. Is whatever the rate is. I don't know what it is. You max that at 9 though, so I mean it's not like there's like a ton you can do, but still need to fill up one more. Excuse me? I didn't give you permission to hit me. That wasn't part of the deal. And it doesn't fill your sub-tank at all unless you're at completely full health when you pick it up, which is a thing. Excuse me? I need you to... Sure. Not mad about that. There we go. Okay, so now they're all full. Great. Now we can move on. Also get that. 8 lives? That's fine. We don't need to be maxed out. Need to make sure I don't take any hits at all. That's not true. Well, ideally, that's what I would do. But like, no, just run. Could grab these for no reason. How dare you? No, it's a little bit farther. Whoops. There are so many bats here. Anyway, excuse me. Yeah, there we go. You can just stop for a second, then turn it back on. What was what's the deal with oh no. Don't worry, it's fine. Although I think I need to go back. I don't think it's possible to do this with I don't know if it's possible to just jump across that gap. I think that's actually not possible. We'll see. Okay. So oh my god. Put that shield on. That actually didn't help. Don't worry about it. Just shoot him. Get... Someone drop health, please. Okay. So I believe you don't... Okay. I'm gonna just do this. As far as I know, you do not have to kill yourself over and over. That is not part of the requirements for this. I think you just need to be at full health when you get there. But, yeah, doing that is, a bit of an ordeal. Considering how many things can just smack you once. Yeah, no, let's that's not that's not actually not very helpful. Okay, you can pause and switch. They also laugh at you when they hit you. They find it funny. They are amused by your pain. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. Excuse me. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Well. I'm not clear on what the actual conditions are for getting this thing to activate, but, you know, whatever. No one seems to be. The idea that you would have to die repeatedly doesn't really make any sense. It feels like one of those things that would be like an April Fool's joke in a magazine, but I don't know. The idea that this is in the game at all already feels like an April Fool's joke, to be fair, so. Took no damage that time. Alright, that's not good enough. Or my weapons, my weapons were full. No idea. I mean, I assume if I do it enough times, it'll just be there anyway. Could I theoretically? Yeah, I could. I could have made it up there. You might need to be below a certain number of lives or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the specific issue. There it is. Now it's there. That time I just took no damage on the way. Anyway, Dr. Light's... He's... I don't know what he's doing. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. No explanation as to why you're wearing that or anything. What this present is. In the heart of battle. I did it. I'm not... Yeah, it always feels a little weird to do in this game. We recorded that in the gym. I find it hard to believe Dr. Light goes to the gym, but, you know, maybe that's a me problem. Anyway, Hadoken. It's very bad and also very good. Yeah, charge it. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Implying I have no enemies to fight or something. Where did he go? Where did he slip in through? I don't know. There's no other path here. I don't know. Maybe he just left the axis. He went into the Z-axis. He is Zero after all. He's got the Z-Saber and the Z-axis. That's what he does. Okay. I think I'm gonna want this. Because otherwise this section's going to be a little bit of a problem. Unfortunately, I cannot shoot while I'm doing this. You would. You would do that. It doesn't help that much because... A, you can't shoot, and B, I mean, the platforms sometimes just aren't lined up the way they need to be. There we go. Excuse me? I did not give you permission to respawn. There we go. That's the hard part, pretty much. Done, so. Yeah, Hadoken, you can only use at full health, also, so. I mean, I guess that's why they require you to be at full health to get it. Or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, you. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Okay. Just shoot. I'll shoot both of you. There's a whole lot of robot on robot action going on in there. I missed all of it. No. I thought it was going to just start a cutscene immediately. Oh no. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Yeah, that's kind of the only reason you're a problem is because of the giant mech suit. Oh, shoot him a little bit. He's so tough. I can't believe this. Hey, come back here. Oh, don't punch me. Come on. Hey, man. Hey, that's not cool. Just let me hit you a little bit. I like that. Yeah, he got me. He got me again. He's unbeatable. He can't be beaten. Oh no. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. He's gonna Chaozu you. Got him. He took out the suit, I guess. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. No, it's me. It's just me. What the? Where did that energy come from? I don't know either. It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. I didn't absorb it. You're still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. You can't say that. That's. I will sue you myself. Stop it. Stop that. He's very tough. I think he's weak to the shield normally, but you know. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Yeah, Hadoken is pretty strong. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. As he fades away. You would normally get that here, but I already got it. I think they very much do not expect you to get it from oh right, these. Can you just run? Okay, yeah, you can just go straight through. Yeah, if you haven't gotten the Buster upgrade, you get it here. Which I think is partially why it's so hidden. I think they want you to get it this late. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Fortunately, I do not need this for anything else here, right? I think so. I think that's accurate. What's next? You. Again. could charge this. The charge shot for the missiles is not crazy interesting. It's just more missiles. I mean, I think it's like a bunch of like little fish, but it's not. It's not like. It's nothing all that crazy. You know, they look so friendly, but apparently they're like super evil, I guess. I just wanted to kill you. And maybe you... Oh my god. Where are all of you coming from? Get me out of here. Who's next? Oh, right. Okay. We only fight Boomer Quanger. I thought we fought another one. But no. This is a spider thing. It's weak to ice. In case you were wondering. Okay, well. Yeah, you're supposed to pay attention to where it lands. That too. Yeah, I realized as I was doing, I was like, no, it's gonna land here. We don't need to just... Yeah. You're going over there. Over there again. Okay, I thought it was going to end up right here. Cool. Just go ahead and give me one of those. I think it goes faster and faster every time, also. Fortunately, you can just tank the damage and just be fine afterward. Well, sometimes it doesn't work. Anyway. And do it again. Just get right back in there. You gotta do it alone now. Zero won't be any help. Implying he was helpful before. I guess maybe he did something off stream. Off stream? Off stream. Yeah, yep. My brain doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Mega Man X was live streaming the whole time. That's the new. That's my interpretation of the plot. Excuse me. Okay. Who is first? You. Fire. I get to see his weakness. He does not like fire. He really doesn't like it. I think if he's invincible, then that means he's gonna do the dash. Otherwise, it means he would have done something else. That's the only reason he's not invincible the other times. Okay, but he wasn't interested in doing anything else, I guess, that time. Burn to the ground? No, we're not there yet. We may never get there. Well, thank you. No, want nothing to do with you. I do want this, though. Great. Which side do I want? I don't know. Let's do this one. Yeah, you don't shoot as often. Yeah, that's the better. It's the better option to take. Okay, well, I definitely know where we're going. What we're fighting next. Because it's a long runway. I don't know if they just got revived or what exactly. Why they're back. Stop it. I wonder how far you could make it in this game without dashing at all. Probably not far. I don't know. Well, I assume all of the base levels you can finish without dashing at all. Like, you won't have any problems there, but since none of them can necessarily assume that you have that ability. Whereas they can assume that by this point, since you can't finish Chill Penguin stage without getting it. So, yeah, actually, they can just assume you have it, and then, because you do, unless you cheated. There we go. I wanted to Hadouken the wheel. Didn't work. Who's next? Oh, yeah, this thing. I think you are weak to this. I think this is correct as far as weakness. Excuse me? I want to say the middle part's weak to something else, though. Maybe. I'm not sure. There we go. Yep, you're dead. Maybe at some point I should actually attempt to dodge it. It's a stupid nose. It's a stupid face in general. Whose idea was it to build a giant robot face? There we go. There we go. And the spikes conveniently go away. Has there ever been an explanation as to why they decided to make spikes just, like, endlessly lethal in all of his games? Just, if you see spikes, you will die. Just on sight. This is just, it seems like it must have just been some video gamey thing to start with. It just made sense because, I don't know, video games. And then after that, they're like, whatever. It's just, it's easy shorthand, I guess. Who's next? You. I tried. Unfortunately, yeah. The shield. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, there's no real way to. Why are they like smoking? What's up with that? Okay, maybe I just need to do that. That makes sense too. Well, I figured you'd be coming up soon. Because you're one of the only ones who haven't fought yet. I don't remember the exact order you refight them in. It's not necessarily like in any specific order related to their weaknesses or whatever. Maybe it's alphabetical. I don't think that's accurate. It's not. But, you know. Alright. Great. Stop that. Okay, well, that's gonna give me weapon energy. The nice thing is if you when the boomerang comes back to you, it doesn't use any energy. Who is next? Spark Mandrill, I think? Yeah. Do I just disrespect you again? Okay, well I tried. Stop that. I said stop that. He went for another one. I wasn't gonna allow it. Water. I wonder which one we're fighting next. Hey, stop that. Has to be Flame Mammoth? Ah, right. Of course. Stop it. So yeah, launch Octopus. Hit him with some of these. And he can't do that tornado now. He's just not gonna do it. He just lost a whole part of his moveset, so don't have to worry about that. I didn't find out you could do that until recently. That's an interesting path up there, I think. Famously known fact, cutting off an octopus's tentacles makes them unable to create whirlpools. Well, yeah, have you ever seen an octopus with no tentacles create whirlpools? I didn't think so. Obviously. As we all know, they can't do that. They really just, like, backload all of the refights into this level for some reason. I could jump, but who needs to do that? Why are you celebrating? You didn't win yet. What are you doing? You can't pop off too early. Who's next? Why are you standing up, Flame Mammoth? Alright, I think you have to hit the top. Is it weak to... I think it's weak to this electric spark, right? I think this is correct. Actually, no. No, it's not. It's weak to this. Yeah. What am I thinking of that's weak to electric spark? I have no idea. There might be another boss later on that is weak to spark. Yes, yes there is. Got him. Almost probably would have died if I had shot a half second later, but it's fine. Frame Perfect. That's my middle name is Frame Perfect. Don't look at my birth certificate. It's just gonna lie to you and tell you that that's not true. Don't believe them. Don't believe the lies. Anyway, I need to fill one of these sub-tanks. I'm gonna do that. There's this little hallway. What would you call a hallway that's vertical? A shaft, I guess. This room is basically, I assume, designed for this. I assume. I don't know. Does this collection have, like, save states or anything like that? Actually, I have, like, no idea. It'll be clear when it's full. This isn't even, like, necessary to do. I really don't need to do this, but, like... Wow, still not full. Just, like, barely. Get anything at all, and it'll fill up. Except not that, because that's for weapons. There we go. Okay, and now we're done. And then there's going to be another one on that side, and then is there another one on the right side? No? No? Okay. That's fine. Alright. That's a weird way to drop in. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Okay. Doggo. Fight the dog. That's the dog is weak to being killed. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. I didn't do anything. I didn't even defy you. Hadoken him, too. He doesn't like it. He's weak to lightning. Just, you know. In case you're not built like me. Okay, you gotta stand on the very edge of this. Okay, then you gotta get that input. Okay, well, fine. Fine, we'll do it legit. Shield, I believe, is what you're weak to. Excuse me? Come on. Okay, well that sort of works, except like kind of, like, barely. Is one of you gonna pick me up? Thank you. Should probably do that before it becomes a problem. He's got a lot of health. Makes sense, you know, given the circumstances. Don't do that. Stop that. Oh my god, one of you just come pick me up. Almost. Almost there. There we go. It's over. I think we finished. I think the game might be over. I'm not sure. I have a feeling. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Aren't I also? What are you talking about? Why, X, why have you done this to us? What do you mean? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. It didn't seem like the humans were really causing any problems. It seemed like you just kind of killed them for no reason. It was like... we could kill them all. And then I say, but why? And you're like, but, like, I don't... we could kill them all. What is the question after that? The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Never. Zero will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? We got the bad ending. We didn't get the ending where we'd shake hands and then make out with Sigma. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. What does that mean? His arm is his wife. That's the answer. That sure is some slow-moving text. Anyway. Yeah. Cast. Highway stage. That's not the cast. B bladder? Blader. Not bladder. Amen hopper? What does that mean? Flamingo is sure a name. Death Rogumer? What? Rolling Gabiule? Just tower stage? Jamminger? Planty? Real creeper? Oh man. Boss Spider is that thing's name. Rangda Bangda is also Chill Penguin. There's the ghost of Chill Penguin. Just hanging out. All the robot force ghosts. Coming back to say goodbye. And then, oh, is that it? Vile. Sigma. Zero. And you. And then X just gets real pissed and just decides to shoot. I'm gonna shoot everyone now. And you as Mega Man X. I was joking, I forgot it says on you. Yeah. Staff. Now the actual credits. Yep. I know everything I need to know about them now. Just give me their first names, that's it. Don't need any more information. It's probably just their fast name? Last names, actually. I don't even know. Or are they pseudonyms? Who knows? Nobody knows. Elf is the sound designer. Buddy the Elf? Honolulu Yama? Sure. This was still pseudonym days. Special thanks, Capcom all staff. Thanks, Capcom all staff. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. Okay, then. I don't know if it lets you, advance past this, but I know there's a thing if you wait for a second. I don't know how long you have to wait, but... you wait for a little bit and things will occur. Like how the cast roll of characters took longer than the staff roll, that's the part that you care about more. How long will he keep fighting? You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. You have a spirit? That's weird. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Very, very soon. I'll see you in Mega Man 7. Wait, no, I won't, actually. No, very soon. Extremely soon. Super soon. Yeah, I think this is one of those, it's one of those games. You got to the end of the game. Reset. Get up and reset the console, idiot. We're not letting you go back to the menu. No. Absolutely not. Never. Turn it off. Imagine leaving after winning and coming back to this. Yeah, you would just just leave, and then come back, and it's like, what? What's going on? I don't know. You just miss half that message. Anyway, that's that. It's a Mega Man X game completion reward. A new wallpaper has been unlocked. Site wallpaper via the in-game options menu. New wallpaper for like just like in general, or specifically for Mega Man X1. I mean, let me go to it. See, oh, right, just wallpaper special one. I see. Well, we're not going to replay Mega Man X1 with the new wallpaper, but you know, that's that. Anyway, that I don't know how long I expected that to take. Yeah, I don't know why I sort of expected that to take longer. Whatever. Mega Man X. It's real good. I like it. I like it a lot. I do not like Mega Man X 2 and 3 as much. I played them a little bit. I never finished them. I've never finished 2 or 3. I never finished 4 either, actually. But I tried playing them a little bit and could not make it far. So I don't know. For some reason, I didn't have the patience for them as much. But yeah, I'll get around to it at some point. Yeah. Anyway. Need to get my money's worth out of that collection. So